Hello, I'm Corporal Mobley, Pasco Sheriff's Office. I'm the school resource officer here at Wesley Chapel High School.
And I'm Miss Johnson. I'm the school principal.
We'd like to welcome you to the Wesley Chapel High School family. Come on in. Focus on safety. Again, I'm Corporal Mobley, Pasco Sheriff's Office. I'm your school resource officer here at Wesley Chapel High School. If you have anything you need to talk to me about, please feel free to approach me on campus, in the hallways. Sometimes I may pop up in your classrooms, during lunches, wherever. If there's anything that's bothering you, if anything you need to talk about, please feel free to just approach me. I'm an approachable guy. If you don't know where my office is, I'm in the front office, left-hand side, the first door on the right. It's hard to miss, big sheriff star on the window. Here at Wesley Chapel High School, I'm sure your parents send you to school to learn. Guys, I know you come to school to have fun. Corporal Mobley and our administration wants to present a place where it's conducive for you to do both learn and have fun. Wesley Chapel High School, we look at it as a family, and we want everyone to be safe and have fun at all times. Guys, by now I'm hoping that everyone has developed a relationship with an adult here on campus, whether it be myself, an administrator, a teacher, the cafeteria lady, whoever it may be, all right? So if something was to happen on campus or at home and you feel that you need to get that information out there, all right, and if you haven't developed a relationship with an adult on campus, I want you to be able to get that information out there. Who knows, the life you may save may be your own, especially when it comes to someone making threats or someone having a bad day and potentially wanting to harm themselves. Crime Stoppers. You can always present that information to Crime Stoppers if you haven't developed a relationship with that adult here on campus. You can simply call the 1-800 number, you can text the tip, you can go on their website to present that information. If you present a tip that potentially stops something potentially hazardous from happening, you can be awarded up to a $1,000 reward for presenting that information. Think about it. I don't know how many of you guys out there have jobs or get allowance, but $1,000 in your pocket, not in the form of a scholarship, not in the form of Scooby snacks, but $1,000 cash dollars given directly to you, that's a lot of money. Guys, keeping your campus safe, keeping your friends safe, and being an all-out good person, I think that's a good route. And you can pad your wallet with $1,000. Moving right along, I want to talk about some of the zero tolerance offenses, things that will get you a set of pretty bracelets on both your wrists, arrested, suspended, and possibly put up for expulsion. Fighting, for one. I don't care what they call your mama, how bad they say you smell. Guys, we don't want you fighting. If you have a problem with one of your classmates or whoever it may be, please bring that to us and we can help you get past that proverbial speed bump in your life. Nothing on campus should result in you getting into a physical altercation with one of your classmates. Drugs, zero tolerance. Guys, I don't care what type of drug it is, do not bring that stuff on campus. Again, you will go to jail. Do not bring that stuff on campus. Weapons. Guys, I don't care if it's gun, knife, hand grenade, bazooka, whatever it may be. Don't bring that stuff on campus. If you went hunting the night before, whatever, don't want to hear it. Don't bring that stuff to campus. This is a place for learning, not for any of this stuff. I don't know how learning or having fun has to do with anything with fighting, drugs, or bringing weapons to class, to school. All right? Stand up and speak out. This is in reference to bullying. Guys, if you're being bullied, make sure you bring that information to myself or one of your administrators or one of your counselors. No one likes a bully, all right? If you see one of your friends being bullied, all right, I'm not asking you to get into a physical altercation with anyone, but peer pressure goes a long way. If you see someone being bullied, you can simply step in and say, hey, that's not cool. Don't do that to he or she, all right? And 9 times out of 10, that's enough in itself to quell the situation, all right? Be a good Samaritan, be a good friend to even strangers. Be a good person. Step in and try to do your part in stopping the bullying. By now, I'm sure every one of you guys have heard the term sexting. Most of you guys will probably have girlfriends or boyfriends. I don't care how much she or he says he loves you, don't send pictures of your goods to he or she. Not a good idea. If it's not appropriate to send it to your grandma, don't send it to your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your boo. All right? No one wants to see you jump. This is what's going to happen. All right. You send a picture to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, everyone on campus. He's going to show all of his friends. She's going to show all of her friends. Now, what's going to happen? Your parents are going to come up here and say, hey, my daughter or my son's being victimized. Billy has showed all of his friends pictures of my daughter or my son. They're going to bring it up here. I got to look at your junk. Administration's got to look at your junk. And what's going to happen next? I'm going to tell you to put your hands behind your back. You're in non-possession of child pornography. All right. If you're under the age of 18 years old and you share nude photographs of yourself or others, that's child pornography. Don't be labeled Chester molester. With you sharing that type of images, this makes you no difference than Chester molester on the internet. Don't do it. Building bridges and creating opportunities. Guys, I want each and every one of you guys to get involved in something here at Wesley Chapel High School. Put your thumbprint on this school. Be a part of something. Play a sport. Be a part of a club. All right. This is a great place. A great place to learn. A great place to make friends. And I believe wholeheartedly that Wesley Chapel High School is the best high school in the county. All right. So again, be a part of the family. All right. Corporal Mobley is not the cell phone police. If you bring your valuables on campus, make sure you're safeguarding your valuables. Don't leave your cell phone unattended. Don't leave it in the classroom charging. Think about it. You wouldn't leave your cell phone in the food court for 2 hours while you go shopping for sneakers. Come back 2 hours later and think that cell phone's going to be there, would you? Probably not. Same thing here. No matter where you go, you're going to have a couple untrustworthy people that's looking to take advantage of you if you leave your valuables out. Don't do it. Please be mindful of where you keep your things. And if you have a locker, please utilize that locker. Last but not least, I want to talk about social media. Guys, here over the past year or so, we've made numerous arrests for people making terroristic threats, making threats towards a student body via text, by mouth, or via social media. Guys, you have to be mindful of the things that you put on social media. If you're saying that you're going to do harm to a teacher, harm to one of your classmates, or harm to the student body. Guys, this is what's going to happen. All right. You do one of those things. What's going to happen is Corporal Mobley and a slew of other law enforcement officers, we're going to go to your house. We're going to shake your house down. We're going to be questioning your parents. We're going to make sure you don't have any weapons in that house. You're going to have a street full of law enforcement officers at your house. All right. At the end of the day, if we find the threat credible, you're going to jail. Guys, please, please, please be mindful of the things that you put on social media. In closing, guys, have a great time. This is Wesley Chapel High School signing out. Welcome back.